Let's see. Haha. Yes, if you can hear me, please let me know. I think I'm finally live. If you can hear me, one of you guys in the chat room, if you can let me know, that's awesome. Also, let me know if my voice is balanced with the music. If the music's too soft or my voice is too loud, let me know. And I'll start in just a minute. Checking the chat box. Don't see anything yet. Oh, Daniel says he can hear me. Thank you. Ryan can hear me too. It works good if everyone can hear me, so I appreciate that. Levels are too high for the music. Okay. How's that? Is that better? That's okay. I want to know. Voice is high. Well, if both is high, music is low. Okay, let's do this. How is that? Does that work for everybody? I mean, you can adjust the volume overall. I'm just more concerned about the balance. So is that a good balance, or do I need to turn the music higher or lower? All right, let me know if you need the music louder or softer. I'm going to keep the voice at this level so you can adjust your adjust your volume, the volume of the video. So I'm going to play some Genesis 6-pack. It is a great compilation, and music's still too low. Okay, we'll turn up just a little bit. Okay, let me know if that's, I turned up the music, so if you need more, let me know. I can turn up more. So the Genesis 6-pack is a really good compilation, and earlier I asked which game I should start with, and Shinobi got the vote. Louder music. Try that. All right, we'll go with this for now, and if it's off, just someone let me know. So this is the 6-pack version, so it's missing a lot of the licensed characters, but it looks like it's got Spider-Man in it. The very first run of Revenge of Shinobi had like Godzilla and the Terminator and all these licensed characters that shouldn't have been in it. So let's see. It's been a while since I played this, but I remember one cheat. First of all, let's make this an easy game for me. It's been a while. You put the shurinkens to 0, and you wait for it to turn into infinity. Hi, Atari dude. Atari 2600 dude, great to see you. There it goes. It shrunk. We're good. Let's see. Jump, attack, ninjutsu. All right. Hopefully those settings saved. Let's see if I remember. There, it's how, yep. And I do have the unlimited shurikens. Tonight I just got done, before this, I was watching some Star Trek The Next Generation with my wife. We were watching it on Netflix, going through the whole series, and just got done with we're in the middle of season 2. The one with Riker's beard. Hey, Henrik. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. It's been a long time. I reviewed this a long time ago. I remember when I reviewed it, I was a bit hoarse. I was losing my voice. It's the only video where my voice was a little hoarse. I actually called it a pony voice. Get it? Because it was a little hoarse. Ha ha! Yeah, I've never watched Deep Space Nine. And as a kid, when it first came out, it just didn't interest me. I liked the, Star Trek, going to new places. And, the idea of a show where you're stuck in a space station just wasn't that appealing to me. Let's see if I can get that bonus. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Well, I made it through the first level. I don't know that I'll play the whole game, but I'll play this for a while and maybe switch to another game on the 6-pack. So today I just posted a Football Card Friday video. My son got into collecting football cards, so I thought I'd join him. So I've been opening up packs of football cards on Fridays. And I also have a review of Sylpheed. That is a Patreon pick that should be coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Deep Space Nine, which is why I want to give it another chance. But first, I want to get through the Next Generation. I don't think I've seen the Next Generation from beginning to end. I saw a lot of reruns as a kid, so I probably saw a lot of the episodes of Next Generation. But, like I said, I didn't see it, just whatever I caught. It used to come on. It was in Detroit, Channel 50, WKBD, I want to say, at 10 o'clock at night. I would watch that at 10 o'clock. No, 11 o'clock. I think it was 11 o'clock. I think there was a 10 o'clock news. That was one of their hooks. You could watch you didn't have to wait till 11 o'clock. Music in this game is really good. Let's see. So I'd watch reruns before going to bed. I'd watch usually a rerun at night. Then I might turn on one of the late shows like David Letterman or something. That was back before late shows got way too political, at least in my opinion. Very political now. I enjoyed it when they made fun of everybody. Ooh, that's not a good place to be. Simpsons. Someone brought up Simpsons. The Simpsons, I watched it when I was a kid. I remember it was like everyone thought it was, a lot of the older adults thought it was just this incredibly vulgar show. But I enjoyed it, and I thought it was funny. And honestly, I think, it was funny for the first few seasons, but it just started to lose its humor. And it's just not the same. Some of the classic episodes were just really great. Like the one guy, friend of Lisa, who thought he was Michael Jackson and Bleeding Gums Murphy. And I think one of my favorite episodes was like a James Bond kind of episode where Homer goes to work for Scorpio, I think his name was. So I like the old Simpsons. I have not seen a modern Simpsons in a while. Beat him without using ninjutsu. Let's see if we can do another round. And by the way, I'm playing this on a real Genesis. Oh yes, this level. This is the level where you have to do a bunch of high jumps, I think. Oh, I can't remember what's below me. Oh, and goodbye. Yeah, the first 5 seasons, I mean, they're on season 20-something now, aren't they? Maybe even 30-something? I don't know. But yeah, the first 5 seasons, they were pretty good. After that, there was good episodes, but I'm not going to say that there was good seasons. One episode I was talking about recently, there's an episode where I don't know what happened to Burns, but he had to like fend for himself, and he goes to the store to buy ketchup, and he can't decide if he wants ketchup or ketchup. Ooh, made the jump. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a bomb there. Some of this stuff is coming back to me. I just hope I can get... There's one part where there's all these logs, and it's just really hard. And of course, yep, right here. So let's do this. Let's use... I think this is it. Let's see. I need another log. Come on. There it is. Yes, made it. I wouldn't have made it without that ninjutsu. Really good music here. Oh yeah, I think this is the level that has nuns that turn into like warriors or like in disguise. Do I play MAME games? I do not play MAME. I don't have MAME on my computer. I don't have any emulators on my computer. I just don't have the desire because I have so many systems that I can just play in. You know, I'm not against you know, like playing games like in compilations like this. Like I have the Midway Arcade Treasures collections for the GameCube. I really like playing arcade games in that. But I just prefer using real hardware. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, yep, there are bombs. Let's see if I can avoid that. Don't ask me why I'm collecting those. I have unlimited. Which is the way to play this game. And I remember the last level of this game, really tough. Like it's a maze. Let's go down here so I can see what I'm doing. Got the... So I think this guy's supposed to be like Bruce Lee. Oh, no, no. Oh, good. He kicked me onto the other side. But boy, is it getting hairy all of a sudden. It is. And that the lady that emerges from the nun's outfit reminds me a little bit of Sonya Blaze from Streets of Rage. Let's see. Is that just too... I don't know. Ooh. Man, I need some life bad. Oh. Oh, right there. Holy cow. Let's see. Oh, radio's in the house. Is there an RSS feed for my podcast? I don't think so. I'm not smart when it comes to that stuff. I set it up based on what a buddy of mine said, and it's on the interweb somehow. It's been a while since I've reposted an episode. If you didn't know, I did the Atari 7800 Game by Game podcast. I went through every single game in the Atari 7800 library. And I actually finished it, but because of the way it was set up, let's get this jump. Because of the way it was set up, I couldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't allow me to just post all the episodes and leave them. It would, like, after 25 episodes, it would start, like, if you went on iTunes, you wouldn't get to, it would start kicking off the old episodes, like at around episode 26. No, that's where I died before, isn't it? Around, yeah, this is Revenge of the Shinobi. So around episode 26, it started taking all the old episodes off. And so I've been reposting episodes, except I've gotten lazy. Not lazy, just busy. So all the episodes are available on YouTube. It's just if you're like going on iTunes, it's not going to have them all. And if you know where to look, you can find them all at archive.org. Oh, Rick's in the house. Hey, Rick. Just did a really nice trade with him. You can see what I got in my latest pickups video. Okay. Is this where that jump is? I think it is. So let's go. Let's do this. Yep. I think I did it that time. Did I finally do it? There's that heart I meant to get the last time. Where am I going? Oh, I fell down. I was worried I was going to fall and not stop. I had a Sega Genesis growing up. It was, let's see, what should I do? This one? This one. Let's try this one. I forget what does what. I think this is a good one to use. Yeah, look at it. Taking care of all them dudes. But yeah, after I had my 7800, I went on to the Genesis. And probably had the Genesis longer than any other system. I grew up like lower middle income, and I didn't have the money to keep systems. The only way I could get a new system basically was if I sold the old one and its library. I didn't do too well. And so that was like the only way I could do it, is if I... I'm like not doing very well with this guy. Let's see if I can do it. Now let's try this. Gotcha! Hopefully. So I had to sell my system. So I had the Genesis probably as long as any system, if not longer. Oh, come on. No. No, he's jumping on my head. Ah. Let's see if I can do this again. I don't know. I'm sorry that I'm out of practice. Trying to kick as many of these guys out. I think kicking is the most effective. And then I'll use the... let's see. Let's try it now. Maybe that's good enough. Oh, and I just saw... Oh, crud. Got him. I just saw that cafe man was giving me the same tip as I was figuring it out. The code for infinite shurikens is you go to the options, you select 0 shurikens, but you wait until it turns into an infinity sign. So in this level, there used to be Rambos, but they made him bald, so he didn't look like Rambo. Like, I think that guy right there used to have longer hair to look like Rambo. Ugh. And every time you double jump, you go from the background to foreground and vice versa. I don't know which... this is... I am doing terrible. I'm very sorry. No! Someone asked if that code works for Shinobi 3, and I'm not sure. I think it might, or there was a variation of the code. Doing better now. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, this version is not the original, so you're not going to have Godzilla and... I can't remember these guys. I am just failing right now at this part. Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, I got past that part. Let's just get rid of all these guys. Ooh, life. Take it. That was worth it. If you shoot in just the right spot, sometimes you will reveal hidden power-ups. But this stage can be really hard because of these guys, and you don't know what's foreground, what's background. You can get confusing. Ah, come on. Let's see. No, I thought I had an extra. Atari Creep's here. Hey, Atari Creep. Hey, Maxwell. Good to see you all. I'm playing some Revenge of Shinobi, or also known as Super Shinobi, on the Sega Genesis 6-pack. It's a really great compilation. If you're just getting into the Sega Genesis, I highly suggest it. It's a good place to start. Let's just get rid of everybody here. And I am just... Come on. Get that life. Let's just leave these guys. Okay. I think up here... No, I can't just stay up there. Let's use this again. Hey, Andrew. Good to see ya. Oh, looks like I got some life back there. I used to be able to breeze through this. Oh, there was some extra. Well, let's just get out of here. I want to see if I can get to the... On this level, you have to be careful because there's these doors that open up, and if you're too close to them, it'll suck you out. Oh, and I can't go through that. Yeah, Henrik brings up how the Shinobi games are expensive, especially if you want the first print that had Batman and had Godzilla, because that did not last long, and you cannot tell just by looking if a cartridge is first print or not. Gotta be careful that door. If it opens on me, I could be a dead man. Oops, and this was just kind of a red herring. Good, I think I got him. Let's wait for the... I may not... Let's see. Okay, good. No! And that's what happens. I just fell out of an airplane. Yep, Terminator. There's not really a downside to which version. I mean, the games are the same. It's just the graphics were altered. So, it's one of those things where this is a great game. You really just play it on whatever you want. I played it. I used to have a Sega CD, and it came with this arcade classic set that included this, Shinobi, Columns, and Streets of Rage. Or not Shinobi, I mean Golden Axe. Interesting thing about Golden Axe, though, on these compilations is they're one player only. When I got my Sega CD, I thought something was broken because it was... I was like, why can't I get a second player? Yep, there was a version of Shinobi, Revenge of Shinobi, that has Godzilla in it. Well, it's a big green dinosaur that looks exactly like Godzilla. It's near the end of the game. But in later releases, he was replaced with a mechanical dinosaur. Ooh, a 1-up. Can I get the 1-up? I want the 1-up. And I lost the 1-up. Oh well. My game might be ending soon. Well, let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, I guess that was not what I... So I have a force field on. That was not what I thought I was using. But it works. Nope, I don't need that. Game sounds are a little quiet? Okay. Yeah, I heard that in the Virtual Console release, the game sounds are quiet. I turned it up just a hair. Oh, I forgot about this boss. If this is too loud, let me know. If the game music is too loud. Ugh. And I died. Yeah, that's right. The... I guess that door doesn't open, thankfully. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I will try. Ah, try to do... Try to do the double jump. There, got it. That, oh, missed it. Sorry, this boss might take me a while. Oh, I got him. Yep, if you time it just right, you can get a shot, a corner shot. It'll just fall right in there. You could say that this is stealing a little bit from RoboCop, because RoboCop 2, the bad guy was, you know, basically a brain. Oh, I got a hit on him. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was so much better at this game. Of course, I would play it more. I haven't played this in 3 years. Of course, I wasn't live streaming when I played it either. Back when I was a kid, live stream meant your friend was over watching you play. I had a buddy, my neighbor, we were best friends, and he just liked watching me play some of these single-player games, which I never understood why. You know, I thought that, you know, like, what, don't you want to play? No, I'm cool. I mean, we played 2-player games, but don't you want to, you know, you just want to sit here and watch me for an hour? And I just thought that was, like, interesting. This is the Terminator level. I think there might be Rambos on this level too. Of course, not in this version, but originally. Yep, there's Rambo. Doesn't look like Rambo because they made him bald, but he used to have hair. I think this is supposed to be Detroit. Is that what it says? I'm a Detroit guy, so you know. Anytime Detroit is brought up, I'm fine. Come on, double jump. There we go. Double jump takes a little bit of finesse. Ooh, pow. Oops. Oh, at least I got rid of him. Sorry, I can't see every comment, but I'm trying to see them. It's just hard to focus because this game, I was, like I said, come on, blow up. Oh, took the heart with it. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, missed it. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, anyways, I'm trying to answer all the questions, but man, this game takes a lot of concentration for me. This music's great, though. Oh, yep, jump on the hook. Remember that. Lava's bad, boys and girls. So's guns. And so are, you know, hydraulic presses. All these things you want to avoid when saving the world in Revenge of Shinobi. And so are explosives. And this is the easy level. This is the easy difficulty. No! Oof. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Do, 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 do. No! I'm going to have to be sure to get him. Detroit's interesting. I actually grew up in suburban Detroit, but, you know, you tell people where you're from and you say Detroit. Good, got that time. And there's literally areas of Detroit, oh, I was supposed to jump up, where you just go a couple feet or whatever, you cross the street and all of a sudden it goes from a decent suburban area to, you know, bars on the windows and lots of crime. And it's really just fascinating that going across the street can have such a different environment, but that's how it is in Detroit. You know, just that's what happens when you have a lot of poverty and the economy suffers and stuff like that. Thankfully, Detroit has done. I mean, Detroit at one point, ooh, I think they went bankrupt as a city. I mean, how many cities go bankrupt? And you could buy houses for like a nickel. But thankfully, Detroit is doing better. Okay, let's do this. Cost you a life, but you get full health and you blow up anything around you. You just don't want to use it if you're on your last life, right? Where am I going now? Oh, there's a hook. No! I almost got the hot foot. No! Oh, come on! Did you see that? Ah! So close. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can do this better this time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can you see the resemblance? That's who it's supposed to be. When he lifts up a car, it reminds me of this game called Two Crude Dudes, where you could lift up cars. It was like a fighter. Now he's turning kind of green, almost like the Incredible Hulk. Let's see how we're doing. Thank you for joining me. If you're just joined me and putting up with me playing Revenge of Shinobi on the Sega Genesis 6-pack. Ooh, that wasn't good. He's a little close. And that's what happens when you get too close. Now he's picking up an engine, I think it is. Trying to push him back. Doing okay, just takes a while. I think it might be he's only vulnerable, like, when he's picking up the stuff. Okay, let's try. See if this will help. There's the Terminator form. And he blew up. Self-destruct. But I survived on my last life. Once my life is dead, gone, this life is gone, I'm done. And look at that. You don't even get extra health. You start at... Ooh, extra... Oh, there's lasers up there. Forgot about those. Oh, and forgot about that one. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm in trouble. Let's just use one of these just for fun. Actually, I should have used the barrier. I might not last very long, kids, but I'll try. Okay, how do I... Is that something? Yep, I can stand on that. Jumping on the lasers. And didn't jump enough. Doot, doot, doot. No, I meant to double jump. Do 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 do. There we go. See, could really use some extra health. Uh-oh. My shield is gone. Oh! That was a sneak attack. And that... Oh, I guess it's not. And that's my game. Whew! Well, sorry I couldn't make it to Batman. I'm not going to continue. Let's play something else. But I think I have to actually turn this off and turn this back on. They kept Spider-Man in there because they had a contract to use Spider-Man in video games. Yes, I should have used the jump magic there. So what game should I play next? Whoa! What's that music? I don't know why that was so funky. Let's try that again. Don't know if that was the cord or the computer or what, but that music sounded horrendous. Let's get out of here and see if it does that. Let's see. We'll take this out. We'll put it back in. Something is acting up. Let's try one other thing. I'm going to try something. Hang in there. Because it might be the stream. Let's take these out. Let's try this. Nope, something is up with the music. Okay, let me see. Do you guys hear that? Does that music sound as bad to you as it does to me? Oh, that's awful. Oh. All right, so something's up with my music, at least on my side. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try to restart this. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. We're going to try and do this right again. So I am using a real system, but I think it was my Elgato. Something happened. All right, so let's play some Streets of Rage. I'm sorry it's not stereo anymore, but hopefully this will do. And if the music's too loud, let me know, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it's going to be mono because I switched out stuff. But we'll just do it for this. Streets of Rage was one of my favorite games growing up. I'm into beat 'em ups. I know a lot of it's one of those kind of genres where you either love it or hate it, it seems, and I just dig it. The music in this game too, same guy who did Revenge of Shinobi, is excellent. I believe they even released it on vinyl, like a record. I think it was a red record. I'm not sure if it was in the States or just Japan, but somewhere they did. These guys are going to pay for my sound issues earlier. Streets of Rage 4. It sounds like it looks and sounds like it's going to be a really good game. I'm glad 4 is finally coming out. Not sure when I'll get a chance to play it though, because I think I'd have to play it on my computer. I don't know what it's going to be released on, and I don't have any modern systems. I don't have an Xbox One or PS4 or even a PS3. The most modern thing I own is a 3DS, which I like. I really like the 3DS. All right, let's see what we got. Like that. There you go. That's how you do it. One technique you can use for bosses is grab, release, grab, release, grab, release. You just go back and forth. Works on a lot of them, not all of them. Let's see. Is this screen off a little bit? See, I'm moving the screen, sorry. Yeah, I should go to bed soon too. But I'll try and get the last boss. You know what? Let's do this. Free guy. So what I think I'll do is finish this level out, and then I will play a round of columns and call it a night. Thanks for everyone who joined today. Sorry about some of the difficulties. Let's see. Oh yeah, these flame floor guys. Not a fan of these guys. So we just take them up. You're welcome. Yeah, I figured columns is a good way to end a night. Relaxing music. Let's get some... But music is just so good in this game. Good. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That's one. All right, let's see. Oh, this guy. I think this guy's a pain. I don't think you can do the grab thing with them. Maybe you can. Well, let's just be cheap. This boss reminds me of Freddy Krueger. I'm sure that... Oh, going to the UP. Very nice. The Upper Peninsula in Michigan is beautiful. Let's see. Maybe I can. Let's see if I can do the grab technique with him. Yeah. Oh, no. That took care of him. Okay, hopefully... Let's try this again. Let's see if the music will be okay with turning off the system. That's where I got... Ah, it did it again. Okay. So my Elgato doesn't like to for me to turn on and off a Genesis. So that stinks. So I'm just going to end it here. I wanted to play some columns, but I don't want to have to start and stop the stream again. So I just want to thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry that, that's one of the joys of using original hardware with modern devices. It doesn't always work out the way it's supposed to. So when I turn the system on and off, it gives me weird noises. So that is not cool. So anyways, thank you guys for coming on by. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, but thanks again. I mean, really, thanks. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. Really don't like that, but hey, what you gonna do? That's what happens when you got some live stuff. So I will see you guys later.